Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 5th through the 11th of November 2023. I hope everybody's doing well. I do want to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Leo out there, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. You also, if it's not resonating with you, could check your other signs and placements, see if those readings resonate a little bit better, or you could check them and see if they complement this reading. As always, bear in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. And Leo, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that just simply is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Leo? Leo. Leo. Okay, Leo, you are starting out with the Ace of Swords, the Six of Cups, and coming out together we have the Moon in reverse and the Four of Wands. Wow, Leo. Okay, so Leo, I feel like you're looking for clarity with regard to someone from the past, or it could be a soulmate. But you are intently watching this person. You are looking for the clarity. You have deep love for this person. And I feel like you've had this realization that you would like to take this to a higher level of commitment. So you may be having a discussion with this person about that. Let's see who's in your energy. It's very exciting. Show me who's in Leo's energy. All right, we have the Page of Cups reversed. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and we have Judgment. All right, so the person in your energy, they could be having some financial problems, so be aware of that. But this could be somebody that you have had a breakup with. This person may have gone in another direction with someone else at some point, and it didn't work out. But I feel like this person does want to have a reconciliation with you. So let's see the energy between the two of you. I do feel like they're holding back a little bit. Look at that, the Fool. Taking a risk into a brand new beginning. Yeah, so you've been watching this person here, Leo. You've seen them kind of move in another direction. Things didn't work out. There's this opportunity, and you both look like you want it. Let's see what is affecting this connection. The Knight of Cups reversed. You're both holding back emotionally. Yeah, you have very fond feelings for this person, but right now you're looking for clarity. And I feel like this person is processing another loss. I feel like you're both kind of holding back, but you both kind of want this. Let's see your outcome at the end of the week. King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so it looks like there's some sort of commitment that's trying to come in, but it's not yet coming in. It's not quite there. So right now there's a lack of commitment. I do feel like the person in your energy here has ended a connection though. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. Now that is strong fire energy. So you're definitely feeling your power. I feel like you're being proactive. You're seated in your power here. And I do feel like, you know, there's a underlying passion between the two of you. You have deep feelings for this person. You may have known them for a long time. Some of you've known this person since childhood, but not all of you. And if this is somebody that it's got to be somebody that you know, it looks like to me like, but you may feel this is a soulmate of yours. So I do feel like, Leo, you are very much seated in your power, though. And I feel like you're taking action here. Let's clarify. Let's see why the Ace of Swords is here. I just heard I'm back, baby. I don't know what that means. It was said in a, like, I'm back, baby. All right. Yeah, so the Empress energy, like I said, you're seated in your power. Your energy is very, very strong. Some of you may feel that this is a deep soulmate connection or a twin flame connection. I see that you're moving forward with communication. You've been watching this person for a while. I'm also seeing that you're doing very well. You've been moving forward with regard to your money and prosperity. So you're doing very well. It looks like you're very independent. And Leo, I can see that you have such a high sense of self-worth. You're not out chasing anybody. You've been kind of sitting back, letting things come to you. And now I feel like you have some clarity as to the fact that you want to be moving forward on something. All right, we have the Three of Cups and the Emperor in the reverse. Okay, so again, I'm seeing twin flame energy very strongly here, and it looks as if there may be a reconciliation that you're desiring with this person. If you're wondering if they want a reconciliation too, yes, they do. I do feel that you may feel that this person is not in their highest energy, so there's a little bit of that. Some of you guys have dated, you've been out dating, and but your mind is still moving towards this person from the past. And it does kind of dampen your energy a little bit when you think about everything that may have occurred between the two of you, or you may just feel that they're not in their highest energy. You do realize that this is a situation, if you're going to come together with this person, that you're going to have to take charge of it. And I feel like you're kind of holding back a little bit, but more and more you're getting the clarity that you're going to be moving forward here. We have the Magician, King of Cups. You could be dealing with another, or you could be dealing with an Aries. I'm seeing Taurus or Libra. I see Cancer very strongly, and I'm also seeing possibly Pisces or Scorpio. Gemini is here. Yeah, there's love that you have for this person. Again, I'm seeing this energy of watching them, but you're not watching them in a creepy manner. You're watching more from a loving standpoint. You're seeing what it is that they're doing. I do feel like you're manifesting this connection. You've realized that you want some sort of commitment with this person, and I feel like you're manifesting love. You're manifesting this commitment or a higher level of commitment. I do feel like at some point you were very defensive with regard to this person, and that's kind of dissipated because you're looking at them through the eyes of love at this point. I'm also seeing here that, you know, you might feel a little bit powerless with regard to this. You know, you don't quite know how to bring this about, but there's a desire to do so. So let's look at their energy. Spirit, why is the Page of Cups in reverse? All right, we have the Five of Wands reversed and the Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah, there was competition. That competition has been eliminated. There is no more competition. So if this person, you know, was in another connection or moving into another connection, it failed. It did not work out. It did leave this person feeling a little bit depleted. And there's a sense here that they're holding back a little bit emotionally because they are afraid that there could be arguments involved and they don't want to argue. Let's see why the Ace of Pentacles is here. Four of Coins reversed, King of Pentacles reversed. Definitely getting the sense that this person is having some struggles financially. So be aware of that. Again, we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is going through an ending. They are releasing that person, though, that situation. So if they were involved or married with another person, they're releasing that person. They're moving out of that energy here. There's definitely an ending, but it could be affecting them financially as well. Just like your guards are coming down and you're feeling less defensive, theirs are too. So you're both like moving towards a position where you're ready to talk with each other. I can tell you this person is avoiding conflict, though. There's a sense here that they've gone through something and they just can't deal with any further conflict. Let's see. Why is Judgment here? All right, we have the Ace of Swords reversed. Now, you have the Ace of Swords in the upright. And we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, so this person also wants to have a reconnection with you. They're moving away from something that has been extremely chaotic. And you're going to be a little bit more proactive in, discussing this and talking with this person. I can see that they're holding back. They've made a judgment call here to not communicate what it is that they're moving away from, or that they're moving, into a more peaceful time in their life, or they're trying to. They have gone through quite a bit of loss. And like I said, this has shaken them. They don't want to have any more arguing. Like it's their tolerance level for conflict is really low right now. So I do feel like they've made a judgment call. There's things that they're not going to be telling you, and they're really not quite sure how to completely move away from the chaos that has been in their life. But they are doing it. They are moving forward. And I do feel that they want to reconcile with you. So let's see why the Fool is here. All right, we have the High Priestess. Some of you guys could be tarot readers or psychics, or you could be consulting a tarot reader or a psychic. But I feel like some of you guys you have pretty powerful energy here. And so I do feel like some of you out there are tarot readers. If so, give me a shout out and I will give a shout out to you. But in any event, I see this new beginning that's trying to happen here. The person in your energy, Leo, they're just not sure if they trust it. Keep in mind, it's not really related to you. It's related to the experiences that they're going through and trying to move away from. But they feel like they've learned a lot from this, and they have grown through the experience. They're just not sure if they trust this new beginning, but they are willing to take a risk. Now, I feel like you want to move forward and you want to communicate with this person. You're in a better emotional situation, it appears, but I feel like you're kind of keeping things to yourself. To this person, you're just coming across as being very mysterious. And I do feel like you're not just like putting all your cards on the table, which it's fine. I mean, that's fine. That's how you have become successful, is by not putting everything out. And, you've been very careful in the past, but you may be coming across to this person as being secretive, and that's kind of putting them a little bit on edge because of their past experiences. All right, so let's see why the Knight of Cups is in reverse. I do feel that both of you are emotionally holding back. There's been no offers made at this time. But I do feel like you both want to be together. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, you are going to move forward, but you're moving forward slowly. And why? Because they're experiencing an ending. And this ending is very profound for this person. Like I said, they've learned from it, though. They've learned from mistakes of the past. And I don't feel like they have any conflict with ending this connection that they have been in. You want to move forward, and you're moving forward very slowly. You're realizing that this person's not in the best energy right now, and this is why you're holding back. But when you do make an offer, it is going to be a sound and steady and very solid offer. So I feel like you're kind of holding back a little bit because you see this person going through this ending and this experience, and you don't want to push them. You don't want to rush them. Let's look at your outcome. Show me the outcome. Okay, so Five of Cups. We have the Hierophant. Sign of Taurus, by the way, and the Tower. All right. So, like I said, it is a profound moment for this person, this ending. It has caused a Tower moment. They're not going to be telling you everything that has occurred here, but I can tell you that they feel very stuck in some very chaotic energy right now. They are ending that situation, and they do want to reconnect with you. This person's going through some sadness, though, and they're going to have to take some time to process that. They're taking some time to process this ending, this Tower moment for them, okay? Because if you rush in really quickly with, you know, trying to bring this together, I feel like it's going to cause another Tower moment, albeit a happier one. But I feel like you're not moving fast here. You're kind of, it's almost methodical how you're letting this play out, and timing is very important. And I do think that you realize that you don't want to, you know, go in too quickly and screw everything up. However, that being said, you're moving towards a commitment with this person, but you're going to let them process this issue that's gone on between them and someone else. You're letting them learn their own mistakes, and you're going to wait till this person has fully processed that, fully ended something elsewhere. But your goal here looks to be commitment, and you're moving slowly and steadily to that. You're keeping an eye on this person. I feel like you're manifesting this connection, and you're manifesting this into a solid commitment here. Again, I'm seeing that a lot of you could be, you know, you're either consulting tarot readings, or you could be a tarot reader or a psychic. There's some sort of spiritual leadership that you either possess or you've consulted with regard to this as well. And I do feel like, you know, you did that in a moment of feeling a little bit powerless about the situation, but and you're sad that you're having to kind of hold back. Like, I feel like if you could, you would just like bring this forward, but you realize that timing is an issue as well. So, but you're moving towards commitment with this person. You know what it is that you want. You've had this realization and you're manifesting it, Leo. So give this person a little bit of time. I feel like once they process this ending, they'll be moving away from all that chaos and moving directly towards you. All right. Now, look at the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. So again, like I said, your actions, King of Wands, your actions, you taking action and you know, moving this forward is all about the timing. There's an underlying, this is underlying energy. The underlying energy says you have to move when the time is correct in order for this to work out in the way that you want, which is a commitment. There is a bit of stuck energy that this person is experiencing underneath all of this, but I wouldn't worry too much about it. This has been a big learning experience for this person, and they are moving away from that Tower moment into a more peaceful and happier existence. So I feel like you're being very patient here, and you're letting this person go through what they need to go through, and you're being supportive, but you're not pushing them, which is very wise. Your energy is coming across as being very wise. All right, we have the Golden Mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So this is likely what this person is dealing with. And then we have Coffee Cup, meeting and conversing, feeling uplifted, and friendship. This could be somebody you know from a friendship standpoint as well, Leo. You may go and have coffee with this person. You may be talking with this person. They could be very well venting to you about this person that they are, you know, moving away from. But I see a brand new beginning that wants to emerge between the two of you. This person may not be telling you that, but they are definitely, you know, moving in that direction, as are you. So, you know, good luck with this. I can't wait to see how this develops. All right, I hope this has been helpful, Leo. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, I hope you will. I would be so appreciative. Until I see you guys in the next weekly reading, namaste.